on a blistering. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. And we are ready for some daytime. Baseball.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So the bases are Josh Donaldson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Correa scoops it up, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder,
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm watching a guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
0-1 the count. Tehran has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Johan Camargo.
And he fouls this one off. Ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard, but right into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side, but foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll. Digging in now, Tyler White. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Tyler.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone into the upper deck. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. In now, Robinson Chirinos. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way.
And a reach to his Backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive to left. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Right.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carlos
Correa, left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days when the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters aren't point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis is there. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Acuna Jr.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one. Was a ground out victim last time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. George Springer.
The center fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now that's popped up. Freeman has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty.